My name is Aja Marsh. I pronouns she, her. I am based in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I'm a momentum coach. I work primarily with people around goals and accountability. And so I just want to take a second, want you to take a second to think about who you help, who you support, and how you do that. So like, who do you help in your life? Could be colleagues, could be people in your family, friends. And how you support them. And then I want you to consider how you ask for help for yourself, or how you receive help when it's offered. Do you feel like there's a mismatch there? You can go ahead and answer that in the chat if so. We can take our challenges so personally. I know I'm definitely guilty of this. We can take the challenges that we experience really personally, and asking for help doesn't make us broken or a hot mess. Asking for help is a show of strength. And, you know, when I think about how our mental health, our emotional health, our well-being, and how we talk about that, how that affects us in the workplace and in other areas of our life, I think that part of that challenge can be overcome by asking for help more often, even in the smallest of ways. You know, I was thinking about this earlier and I was like, well, we get help and ask for help all the time in ways that we don't think about, you know, whether that is going out to eat at a place where, you know, we could never make the kind of food that they make there. And we don't have to do the dishes, we don't have to do the shopping, right? But when I'm thinking about like my own experiences with burnout in the workplace, especially, and even in other areas of my life, it's because I didn't get help soon enough. I didn't ask for help soon enough. I'm definitely one of those people who feels like in order to be, you know, a strong, independent woman, I have to do everything myself. And so for so long, I rarely asked for help, and I didn't really even accept help when it was offered because I felt like that was a show of weakness and I wasn't really kind of pulling my own weight and proving myself, right? So I'm sure some of you can relate to that, but I think that what's happened for me is the times that I have not asked for help and I have burned out at work, it's because, you know, I guess what I want to get at is like, essentially, when we are not supporting our mental health, we are often get to a place where we have a physiological response in our body. And so sometimes, you know, when we're stressed or anxious, we feel that in our body. But when we get to this point of like kind of no return, you know, I've had times where I've come home and fallen asleep immediately and slept for like 12 to 16 hours. I have lost lots of weight because I forget to eat and, you know, for days and days and days. I have gotten just really sick, and I've had panic attacks, like all these different things from not taking care of myself and not kind of asking for what I needed. So now I know my signs, I know my triggers, I know the things that can kind of lead me to those slippery slopes, right? And really, you know, what I want to encourage you is to like leave space for yourself to feel your feelings. And so if we do that, instead of kind of burying ourselves, numbing ourselves through all the work that we do, and just by taking on more and more and more and saying yes and not, you know, getting help, not taking time off, whatever help or support looks like for you and what you need, then we, sorry, my Alexa is talking. You know, we have to take some time for ourselves to make sure that we can get the support that we need. So, you know, ultimately asking for help can be really hard, but getting help is awesome. So I hope that you can find a way to ask for the things that you need at work, at home, in other areas of your life, and it can be in really small ways. So ask for the help that you need, and that's going to go a long way.